I'm just going to start as usual by wetting the sky with clear water. I want to make sure it's nice, so it's going to take at least a couple of minutes to dry to give me a chance to get all the different cloud and colours in there before it starts to dry off and I end up getting hard edges. As long as it's wet, you'll get the soft cloud edges. It looks a lot nicer and a bit more realistic. So I'm just going to start with the usual raw sienna, nowhere in particular, just bashing it straight down, and then quickly clean the brush, and then I'm into the ultramarine. And I'm just going to come down from the top. This is where you can see the sky from the top of the clouds. Might even just get a little tissue here and just try something different. I mean, there's no real rules in painting. Whatever looks nice can, anything goes really. There's going to be some water down here, so I'll just put a quick reflection of the sky while I've got the colour on my brush. Now I'm just going to do a quick try and get a few different colours in here to try and make it interesting. So that was raw sienna and alizarin crimson. I'm going to add a bit of light red, raw sienna, crimson, touch of blue, and just start to dab a few clouds in here and there. Bit of ultramarine to darken it a bit. In the reflection in what will be the water. About a third of the way down is where the water will start. 2/3 of the way down rather. Again, I'm just constantly varying the colour, just trying to make the sky interesting. So I've made a few bland skies recently. I'm trying to liven them up a bit. Now, as long as the paper stays wet, I can keep bashing away. Now, what I need to do before the paper dries completely is get these distant mountains in. So, same sky colours, plenty of water. That's the furthest one. Well, there's one I'm going to use a little bit less water. Again, same sky colours. And then in front of that, we've got a slightly stronger one. Bit more paint, less water, more paint, stronger still, same sky colours. Now we've got one that sort of comes around. Like that. Now there's another one. I'm just putting more and more paint on the brush, making it stronger and stronger. Now on this side, it sort of comes trying to level the bottom off here. And then our final layer. Obviously, the more layers you get, the greater the sense of depth. And now for this final, the closest mountain, which is over here on the left hand side. More and more paint on the brush. I want it stronger and stronger and stronger. And then this one, comes down like that, nice and dark. It's predominantly light red and ultramarine. Strong as I can get it. Right down to the water's edge. I'm just dipping the tips of the their hairs in just to bring the bring it back to a chiseled edge, so that I can get this waterline nice and level. That's our backgrounding. I'm just going to pull this paper tight after it's stretched. And although it's cheap paper, it's only £130 in weight, you can still get some good results on it. But what I found, when I used to just wet the sky area first, it tends to cockle, and because this stays as it is, it looks a bit of a mess. So as long as I wet it all over evenly, it'll stretch evenly. So I'm just going to